Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a quick get ready with me with a few new products. Okay, so here I have in this little basket a few new products that I've gotten recently. So let's do a quick look with them. So right here I have the Beyond Words Ofra and Liora collaboration. I did do a video with this palette. I did do a purple look. So let's do a quick look with this. It's not really about the palette, it's just trying this new different things. Okay, so I also have the Juvia's eye primer. So we're gonna, it sounds liquidy, so we're gonna give this a shot. I haven't tried this one and I got it in the shade 2. I don't know, I think they have 3 shades, I'm not sure. So it does have a little bit of color. Okay, so I only have my brows and now I have the primer. Okay, so I think I'm gonna speed through the eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do a quick look. Okay, so I think that's pretty much what I'm gonna do with my eyeshadow. I did kind of struggle a little bit with this shade right here on this eye. Not on this side as much, but on this side I felt like I kept applying, but like I could not see it. So yeah, so I just used those 3 shades. I'm gonna get a little bit of this contour shade, but it's a little too light for me, so I'm just gonna get that to blend the edges. Okay, so I'm gonna apply the Sheglam Plump as a Feather mascara. Okay, so I did apply a few coats of mascara. I already applied the One Heck of a Blood primer. Now we're going to be trying the famous beauty blender. So this is the first time that I'm using it. And this, I already tried a sample of the Sheglam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. But I did buy the full size. So let's try it with this sponge. I already wet it. It does feel like bouncy. So let's try it. So I'm going to shake it. This one I got it in the shade Golden. Just gonna apply it. So I just put a little pump. So I usually always like dot it on my face. As you can see, my skin, I'm getting a lot of acne recently, so this way you can see it is like a thicker foundation. Usually after I dot it, I drag it on my face. Now we're gonna try the sponge. Okay, so there is one side, as you can see, it did cover pretty well. Like my acne marks are like they are pretty like covered. So let's try it on the other side. Okay, so there you have both sides with foundation. Honestly, the foundation I already knew I liked. Like I said, I did try a sample and I really liked it, and I think the shade is a good shade. The sponge, I feel like it's not that big of a deal. Like, I don't know, like, it looks good, but like I said, I already know I like this foundation when I tried it. I mean, it blended pretty well, but I don't know. I did buy it on the Ulta when they had that sale, so I didn't pay the full price. So I don't know if I will pay $20 for this. Even 10, I thought it was a little bit much. Okay, so now we're also trying the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I know I'm like late. This has been out for a while now, but I got it in the shade Medium Sand. Also, I got it on the Ulta sale. So this one does have like a perfumey scent. So let's try this one. So I'm just gonna, they said it's really potent, so it is a little light. So I'm just gonna do it there, just a little bit here. We're gonna keep using the sponge. So there is one side, so as you can see, it really did brighten up. I only applied a little bit and it went like a long way. I feel like I can still, I do still have to blend it a little bit more. So yeah, right here I only put it like a dot. Yeah, it does really, like the concealer does do really spread. So, and I did get a little too light of a shade, but that's the one that they had suggested for me, so that's why it's the one that I got. I feel like this side blended a little bit better, which I don't know why that would be a thing, but yeah. Okay, so I don't have any cream products that I'm gonna apply today, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it. This is the Sheglam Instant Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder. So this is also a new product for me. I haven't used it. So it does have the loose powder on the top, and then, I mean on the bottom, and then on the top, it does have the loose like setting powder. So I'm gonna try this for my under eyes. Yeah. And I got it in the shade Toasted Almond. It is a little bit dark. It looks a little dark, but that was the lightest shade. Well, that was the shade that I thought it was gonna be my shade, because the other ones were either too light or too dark. So I'm just gonna put it with the sponge. Honestly, the face is looking really good for me. I think it's looking really good. So I'm just gonna put it on the places that I want like highlights, since it is a little bit lighter. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit and set my whole face. I feel like that concealer was a little too light, because I feel like now my face looks a little light, like a little too light for my liking. So that's definitely a good highlighting shade. So that was the Toasted powder. I think it looks really good. On the actual container, it looks a little dark, but as you put it in, like it didn't darken up my face. So yeah, so I do have oily skin, so we're gonna see how that those two work together. So another newer thing that I recently got is the LYA's No Limits Matte Bronzer, and I got it in the shade Harmony Medium. So this is how it looks. Let's try it out. I already tried it, but I've had it in my stash, so but I just want to like try it on this video. Okay, so there you have the bronzer. You can actually see it on my skin, so I think it's a pretty good shade, and it did darken up a little bit more my face, because the concealer, man, it is potent. Okay, so the Liora palette does come with a highlighter, a bronzer, and a blush, but I already tried it, so I want to try the Colourpop Glacial Pressed Powder Blush. This is how this one looks like, and I'm also going to be using the Becca Opal highlighter. I found this one at Marshall's. Okay, so first we're going to try the blush. I think it's a really pretty like peachy pink blush. And right here it doesn't look like much, but I can really see it on my face. I really like this blush. I'm really starting to like this blush. And you don't need much to it looks like I applied it different. And you don't need much on this blush. It really shows up on your face. So now we're gonna try the highlighter. So I'm really liking how the blush and the bronzer are looking. For lipstick, I'm going to be trying the Peony by Milani, and I'm also going to be using the City Color Cinnamon lip liner, because this one is a little bit too light for me. Okay, so there you have the Milani lipstick on top of the Cinnamon City Color lip liner. I'm going to be setting my face with the LA Girl Setting Spray Fix and Set Makeup. Just have a little bit of smell, but it smells good. It doesn't linger. So now after it dried up a little bit, I'm gonna just use my sponge Okay, so here's how my makeup is looking. I am really liking it so far. I am loving the concealer. It looked pretty good. It doesn't look any because they said that it was a little bit like full coverage, but it looks pretty good on my skin so far. It did lighten up my foundation, I mean my face for sure, but I'm looking at myself and it looks pretty good. My face doesn't look too light. The combination of the lipstick and the lip liner I am loving, and the eyeshadows I really liked already. I already tried it twice. And yeah, so I will try to do a check-in at the end of the day to see how all these products combined work. Okay, so it's been about 4 hours since I did my makeup, and honestly I'm in front of a window right now, but I am oily, but it still looks good. The lipstick still looks good. I didn't eat anything yet. I did drink a little bit of water, and I had like well, they have a snack, but the lipstick's still there. It looks pretty good. I am like really oily, but I feel like it doesn't look bad. It looks like I'm like glowing, not like oily. But yeah, so that is the 4-hour mark. That's how the like, you can see the oiliness, but the foundation is great. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe before you leave, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.